What is recordation? Recordation is not the same thing as registration. While they both involve copyright, they have different purposes. Recordation is when the United States Copyright Office records certain kinds of documents that are related to copyright ownership. This means that we review and accept documents, and we keep a record of the documents people provide. Recordation relates to 3 different kinds of documents: transfers of copyright ownership, other documents pertaining to a copyright, and notices of termination, which authors or their heirs use when terminating certain transfers or licenses. This video focuses on transfers of copyright ownership and other documents pertaining to a copyright. For more information on notices of termination, visit copyright.gov. A transfer of copyright ownership is essentially a contract in which a copyright owner transfers all or part of the rights in a copyright to another party. It must be exclusive, but can be limited in time or place. A document pertaining to a copyright has a direct or indirect relationship to a copyright claim. It may relate to the existence, scope, duration, ownership, or identification of a copyright. Examples include non-exclusive licenses, author death notices, and powers of attorney. A notice of termination is a document that is submitted by an author or their heir when they are in the process of terminating a transfer or license of copyright. For termination to be effective, the notice must be timely served in advance of termination on the grantee or grantee's successor and recorded with the Copyright Office. Why record your documents? Recording transfers of ownership and documents pertaining to copyright with us is voluntary, but there are benefits. It can establish legal priority between conflicting transfers or between a transfer and a non-exclusive license. It establishes a public record of the contents of the transfer or document. Some courts have held that a security interest in a registered work must be recorded with the Copyright Office to perfect the creditor's interest. Recordation may provide constructive notice, a legal concept that means members of the public are deemed to have knowledge of the facts stated in the document. Recordation may limit a defendant's ability to assert an innocent infringer defense in litigation involving a work published before March 1, 1989. Filing requirements for recordation. To record a transfer of copyright ownership or other document pertaining to a copyright with us, you must submit either the original document with the original signature or a photocopy of the original document along with a sworn or official certification. A description of the document alone will not suffice. The document must also be legible and complete by its own terms. To be complete, a document must include any exhibits or other attachments that it references and that are essential to understanding the copyright-related aspects of the document. When filing, you must pay a fee and follow some additional requirements. Visit our website for more specific information on the process. We maintain copies of recorded documents and make them available for public inspection. The process of recordation has several steps. Once we receive your original document or legible reproduction, we will examine and confirm it meets the requirements of the Copyright Act and the Office's regulations, and that you have paid the correct filing fee. If the document qualifies, we will assign it a recorded document number, record it, and make it part of the Office's public records. The public catalog includes a description of each recorded document. We will then return the original document, an annotated copy, and the certificate of recordation. For more information about recording a document, visit the Copyright Office website at copyright.gov.